bracket stamina.
Yep.
They are always playing each other, like we said, right, 100 times. Usually at this stage in the bracket or grand finals, and it's usually way later than this, so they may not be feeling so bad.
They're like, oh, we're
It's only
out here at a
8
decent
PM.
time.
That's nothing. Easy. I'll tell you what, though. I'm going to take a quick pit stop, so I'm going to let you hold it down for a minute.
You got it, bro. I can hold it.
Y'all, I will be right back.
Ugh. All right, JDV and JoJoDaHoBo. I'm pretty sure these two have fought before, like a TRC. Would be. I haven't seen it in a while, but this is gonna be fun all the same, especially after catching the tail end of their last match. Good lord, it was bonkers. Oh. All right, here we go. Game 1, starting off on PS2, and JDV he's back on business, going to the Pac-Man. Starting off, just creating some light offstage pressure right there with the cherry, and just keeping, and JoJo kind of forced to stay on defense there with those shields. His shield was looking very, very small. All right, JoJo catching Galaxian, no fall out of that though. Very light start here so far between these two. All right, now JDV able to get some strong offense going. Quick 50% combo right there. Ooh, okay, getting a little boost in the hydrant just to rally back. Oh, got the footstool and the hydrant and the bomb. Oh, great tech. All right. So what's going to be the play going forward? All right, able to catch the bomb. Great parry though. Able to get the hydrant out of there. Hydrant back on play. Hydrant's going to be a very big factor here in this set for both these guys. JoJo can definitely use that to accelerate any of his tilts. Like we saw him just do it earlier with the little boosted F tilt. These guys still playing at a pretty tight spread. I mean, about 20-ish%. Now about 40. And counting. Good back throw. Send him off stage. Not quite going to kill, though. Oh, God, that melon's so slow. So scary to deal with, too. It's creeping death. All right. So much respect between these two. They're just respecting each other's spaces. No one really taking a clear positional advantage here. It's usually just like one person finds something, and then the other person's quick to answer back. And A's coming back. And I just realized this is still their first stop.
Yeah, I was about to say.
It's only been like it's 2.5 minutes nearly.
The fact that I'm back and didn't miss a single stock is hilarious.
our stream tag is he's dead. He's like, dude, enough of this, please.
It's so over.
Okay, able to get that first stock at about like what, 170? I think.
I'd say blink and you miss it, but
really
hold
not.
your eyes closed for 3 minutes, and then you'll probably still see it.
Oh, that was slick. Okay, JoJo not let that one get away from him for too long.
I kind of expect another tight set here as well. Or, you know, it's one of those things that could snowball, right? Like, if JDV gets the first game, it can become a bit of a mental pressure and, of course, the tax of how hard it's been for JoJo to get here. I've seen those kinds of snowballs before, so who knows?
Again, the way these two played neutral is just mind-boggling because they don't try to press their advantage too much. Like right there, I just saw JDV run in, get a couple of jabs and just back off. Because I'm pretty sure he expected JoJo to do something.
Yeah, there are so many interactions.
Oh, blessed be.
Thank you, Meeps.
Again, shout-outs to Meeps.
Big fan. So many interactions happen. You were talking about playing the neutral. The number of neutral wins it takes to win a stock in this game is also just massive by the nature of the matchup. So the number of like permutations of things that go on is staggering.
Oh, okay.
There's
Hydrant catching the neutral getup, and now I just realized that JoJo's got the percentage lead here in the stock. Oh, never mind. Oh, I thought I felt something different.
Well,
down air, we'll close it up
idea.
though. JDV saying, "Hold on, Jarbo, I got you. No worries."
Okay.
Okay.
That's 2 for 2.
That is 2 for 2. Where it's just been an even, or it's just been a stock trade.
We're gonna be here forever.
Within like 10 seconds of someone's stock being taken.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my God.
Can chat hear you when
Ooh.
you said that? Okay. Taizai ran the math, assuming like 30 minutes a set, which is pretty reasonable with these guys. They're 100 recorded sets, most of which are probably on streams at that, or a total of 2.83 days. Of 2.083 days. That is crazy. 2 days of this.
Imagine 2 days of just 2 days of this non-stop.
And this is like all ranked games.
Just imagine like the sheer mental stamina of these two. Their mental stack must be like their highest stat if you were to quantify anything by a number. Straight up.
Yeah, what's the 3 stats we would talk about with fighting? It's like heart, soul, and something.
Heart, soul, and technique.
Technique. I think I just put that at, like heart? The fact that
absolutely.
they lived through that?
These guys definitely do play with their heart. They don't show it. I mean, between the two of them, JoJo's more expressive than JDV. I've never seen JDV emote like ever. And as we said, that we're getting down to the minute mark here in game 1.
This is looking good for JoJo.
Rocking a very strong percentage lead, but you are dealing with the Pac-Man at rage. A forward smash will kill anywhere, at any percentage. Does not matter. So, and he's got that bell. Oh, baby.
It would be funny to finally see our first time out of the night. We've come so close, but we haven't gotten there just yet.
God, oh my God, that was so close. Can you come back? Oh, JDV, Jose.
30 seconds.
JoJo, you were overextending. No, the buffer tech missed him up.
No!
The buffer tech, the tech buffered an air dodge.
Oh, no.
Of all ways to end the first game. 6 minutes, 33 seconds, dude. Jesus.
Shout out to the Smash Ultimate buffer system.
Oh, my God.
Mr. Rose says, WWA rite of passage is watching Toon, Link, and Pac. That is so true. Once upon a time, you could argue that there might be, like, put a rat in there, like put a Pikachu in, maybe.
Yeah.
But nowadays, it is like definitely these two. Ryan is
I saw a Pizza Tower theme. Come on, dude. You could have picked Pizza Tower, dude. Pizza Tower is such a crazy game.
Is this the FTP setup, right?
I believe so.
So we got the good stuff.
Yeah. But here we go. Game 2 off of the unfortunate accidental buffer. But you know what? JoJo, shake it off. You were still doing really, really solid that first game, all things considered.
But again, that's like it's a mental breaker to be in those situations. You were doing so well, you were winning, you had your win con, but JDV forced you into a corner, and then there was just a really scuffed situation that ended in an awkward buffer, because what are you gonna do there? And now you gotta do it all over again, but JDV has an advantage now.
And we're running, get the grab. Or you get the dash attack, sorry. That dash attack is such an annoying move to deal with because you cannot punish it. You can't punish it. You really can't do anything after. You just got to hold it.
That person was so mad. There's some random person was trying to go around our commentary couch and couldn't squeeze through this very obviously non-existent crevice and got so mad.
Probably thinking like, God, these freaking guys
again. Gamers. I miss the days of when we had the fish tank that we could commentate out of.
Oh, really?
That was really fun. It was just like a glass box with a desk in it. with like the monitors and such. It was really cool.
I don't think I remember that one.
This was like the early Protostar days.
Oh, got it.
Side note, we just saw something that has happened a lot between these two, and I think is a place where JoJo can clean up some of his play. Whenever JDV throws the Earl's Melon at ledge, and it slowly drifts by and JoJo's just hanging there waiting, he always gets up the moment it passes him.
Yeah.
Which means that JDV no longer has to react to his timing and can instead focus on what's his get-up option.
Oh, this is going to hurt. All right.
Ooh.
Again, this is back to neutral here. Got to play around that hydrant.
Oh, there's the patient reset.
Nice.
He was so slow with it, too, to make sure that he got it. So the lemon at him. Mixing up these options, making it tricky.
Galaxian again, has to parry it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Let's slip it, then forward smash to close it up. But two stocks apiece, but at 4 minutes and you got 119%. Ugh.
JoJo trying to activate his trap card there with the quad taunt power up. If you taunt 4 times in a row, you do get a 50% buff to charisma. We'll see if it's going to be enough.
Your charisma saves must be insane.
He's like about to get hit by the hydrant, and he's like, I'm so nice.
Wait, charisma check. Oh, God. All right, comes down, gets the hydrant. That was just, you basically just had to hold that entire block string.
He failed the Riz check.
Yup.
He said, chat, is this Riz? And chat said no.
you roll a critical fail.
That's tough. That is tough.
And it looks like it's just going to get tougher. JDV is just absolutely working it right now. 62% still, and JDV still on his second stock.
Ooh. Trying to catch him jumping out of the corner. JoJo doesn't give it to him, but he's giving him plenty else. And again, the hydrant. It just keeps getting in there.
Oh, caught the can't talk. Caught the orange. Trying to battle for the hydrant again.
I love that interaction.
It's so funny because all that hit stop. Oh, what a catch! Okay, all right.
It's not over till it's over.
Last stock between these two. You got just a touch under 3 minutes. It is still doable. It's just going to be one of the hardest things you'll ever have to do.
That was such a weird. Oh no!
Hold on. You have your bomb. How are you going to get back?
Checkmate.
You don't get back. You die. And JDV is gonna roll it again up 2-0.
Bro, this dude behind us is nice with it.
Oh, on the basketball game?
Mr. Basketball here.
Damn.
Okay.
You guys can probably hear, but we're right next to 4 basketball games. And what's funny, so
add this guy to the GOAT discussion. Oh my goodness.
Little bit of a jar bust over here. I work at an arcade.
Okay.
At the Great Wolf Lodge. We have these same games.
Ooh.
A lot of the games that I almost said round 1 that GameWorks has here, we have at the Lodge.
Okay.
So, and this Hypershoot game right here is one of them.
Wait, do you have Dance Rush Stardom?
We do not. We're not that cool. I wish we did though. If we had Dance Rush Stardom, dude, I would actually lose weight. It'd be crazy.
I wish this place had it. Dance Rush Stardom is my jam. They've been showing up more and more at conventions and like big events throughout, which is very cool. They had it at Level Up Expo, like MomoCon, CEO. Big fan.
All right, here we go. Game 3, elimination game here for JoJoDaHoBo. Can he rally and make this into a series?
It's going to be tough. He does run it back to the same stage, sticking it out with PS2 all the way through. Let's see if he's got the stamina, the heart.
The heart,
I don't.
Your stat for heart must be like maxed out if you can make this work.
He did try to get his charisma buff going there, but he only got the 1 taunt off, so I don't know if it's going to count.
You rolled for charisma with no advantage. Okay, reverse up tilt into up air. Good check.
Trying to wait out the bomb there. I was hoping that he would catch him with it, but not quite.
Okay, able to get that and chasing him down.
Those are the kind of plays that you need if you want to get back into this. Ooh, falling up air, yeah, the classic.
Oh, meaty forward smash. Has to throw the bomb. Has to get away from the bell. Able to get away from the forward smash. But you took so much damage in that entire exchange. There's going to be a very strong possibility for JDV to take the stock relatively soon.
Oh,
that was genius. That was so smart.
Tell him about it.
Oh my God! Just in that one instance, grabbing with the I can't talk. Grabbing with the chain. You are vulnerable, and the hydrant coming down. Brilliant, expert level play there from JoJoDaHoBo. Getting that first stock.
Now it's a scary spot for JDV.
Yeah.
Because trying to get this kill is very difficult with the way JoJo plays a lead. Oh, close. But no cigar.
Oh, they were just walking into each other. Hi, Drake and Josh. Hug me, brother.
Well, it is all love between these two, despite the amount of pressure that we see. That is for sure. Again, like, sponsored both of them by Typhoon Syndicate. So, brothers both in friendship and in their sponsor.
Air dodge.
He does get the stock. Only 39%. That's not bad.
It's not terrible. But we know JDV well enough to know he can take that back right quick. Case in point.
Yeah, there you go. Well,
yep. There is literally to the percentage.
That's crazy. Yeah, get off me. And it actually hit. Okay. Almost hit him with the cherry again. Just barely gets out of there. Another falling up air. That is a classic.
Hydrant. Man, JDV's presence in the corner is absolutely terrifying. It's like the closest thing to a jump scare you're going to get in this game.
Yeah, true.
It's like not just any character in the corner. It's JDV's Pac-Man when he's pressuring you in the corner.
That's your ranked paralysis demon right there.
Yes, exactly. Because you're just like, what do I do? Get me out of here, please.
And you just deer in the headlights, and then you get hit for sitting on the ledge.
All right, hydrant's coming up, and it's not going to fall down, so JoJo able to get back onto the ledge relatively safely, but those landings, JDV just so good at finding them and scouting out answers for them.
Ooh. See the up air on the landing there.
Oh, barely missed facing that forward tilt. Try to do it again, but only on shield. That missed?
What? I can't believe that missed. It is so
and he was able to convert off of the whiff.
Even JoJo shaking his head at that one. Of course, JDV.
I mean, I would too, because like that I'm pretty sure in his mind, that happened?
We take those. This is an opportunity.
Oh, he stole the power pellet.
He has been gifted a shot to get back into this set. Let's see if he manages to take it.
If he can find like a back air confirm, like a double back air and up B, that could do it. Down air, 159. Got to get rid of the bomb. Kind of stop the bell.
I'm looking for like a Z drop here, maybe.
Oh God, that tech was so clean.
Oh, he just throws it.
Oh,
that's such a weird spot.
That's genius. Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay, you died for it, but if you didn't die, would have been the swaggiest thing.
It was such a weird spot. Okay, now the apple's coming out from Jose. Just trying to mix him up, I think, a little bit. Keep him uncomfortable in the neutral. Because those Galaxians are a little bit predictable.
And we're coming up on the 2-minute mark here again. This game could be going into another timeout if JDV allows it. I'm thinking if you're JoJo, you want to close this game out soon. You do not want this game to go to time.
Yeah, I agree, especially like what happened last time. But
oh my God! He literally just stood there. He looked lost.
He had a chance. The pressure on JoJo right now to make something happen, to take advantage of this gift. And you can see the cracks.
Oh, you find it, and there it is. All right. We are one apiece. So, yeah, I will say you did not want to go down 2-0 to JDV in that situation, especially when you're playing such a long, arduous set. Again, their mental stamina has got to be is a stat I can only envy.
Is it 1-1?
I think it's 1-1.
I thought Jose had 2. I could be wrong. So sometimes like the games are so long that your brain tells you that it's 2. The scoreboard's a little bit mixed up.
Scoreboard is a little
We'll
mixed
get it fixed. We all know roughly what's going on here.
I am certain it is 1-1.
What was that? JoJo is getting silly in the chili.
We'll try to go for a wild forward smash there.
Ooh. Oh, it is 2-1. Okay, yeah, I think.
Okay.
So JDV's got the 2, I think.
I think
it's definitely not JoJo.
Okay, there we go.
All good.
All good.
All good.
All good.
We were just before that even came up. We were discussing trying to figure it out because we weren't sure.
All right, so
okay,
game
thank you, Chad.
4. Now we're here. Thank you, Chad, for keeping track for us.
It's been a long day.
It has been a long day.
Look,
for a lot
you
of
can
us.
imagine, like, we're struggling to even keep track of scores because it's been so long. How do you think these guys feel who have had to play through all of that?
Mm-hmm. These guys are fighting for a chance at Ryan too. So, but these are gonna be long sets regardless. Able to get the bomb into forward air. What are these little spins that JoJo's doing? I want to know the mindset behind that. Why are you doing all these little pivots there?
So my read on it is twofold. He wants to just like get like a little silly with his movement for like his mental.
Understandable.
You know, like he's just doing like little funny things to keep himself pumped up.
Yeah.
But the other thing is like why like the little spin. If you stay in a walking animation, you stay actionable.
Ah.
So he doesn't want to move too far, but he doesn't want to dash.
Oh God! Hydrant interrupting the tether.
Oh. Yeah, Jose just waiting out that bomb. Like, I know it's coming. No, thank you.
I'm good, fam. Okay, able to get the bomb into the down air. Now it's gotten the percent lead. That'll be a much scrappier game than we've seen before. 3.5 minutes in, 2 stocks apiece between these two, and they are boxing.
Yes, they are.
You just wouldn't believe it, given their history.
Yeah, it's part of the fun of the matchup, right? We talked about this earlier, right? 2 zoners, you get a little bit more aggressive than you would expect, but you're still going to time. Make no mistake.
2 zoners with nothing but respect for one another too. That's the other thing to keep in mind as well.
Respect the zoner. Respect it.
Exactly. Shout out to those old Capri Sun commercials.
Those were great commercials. It was like the wildest stuff. They'd accidentally step on the Capri Sun, or like intentionally or whatever, like, oh, they're done with it, and just like smash this.
Yep.
And then like nature would just end them.
I still think about that weird Skittles commercial where this guy, anything he touches turns into Skittles. You remember that one?
Oh, yeah, the Skittles Midas.
Yes. The Skittles touch. Well, you're sometimes certain none of these guys have.
Are you sure? Have you shook their hand?
I have not. Actually, yes. I've shaken JoJo's hand. Because I walk in today and I give him a clean dap up, and hey, I'm still here. All my appendages are intact. JDV, I'm not sure, because I'm not even sure when that man feels anything.
I've always had beef with the Midas story, because wouldn't like all of his possessions just turn to, like anything that he touches or stands on just turn to gold? Like he couldn't sleep in a bed because it would just turn to gold.
True.
He couldn't stand on a floor because that would turn to gold. His clothes would turn to gold.
I don't know. It's mythology.
I have beef.
I have beef with Midas. I demand answers. I'm calling him out.
Mythology, come get your man.
Exactly. Mythology, square up, nerd.
Come at me. I have questions that need
answering. All right, well, here we go. Last stock between these two in this game 4. With 2.5 minutes coming in. We're going to be in for the long haul here, folks. Strap in one way or another.
Yeah, the mythology getting written between these guys right now, right?
These guys write their own story.
Set number 101, possibly a new era if JoJo can find a way.
Oh, runs in, gets the forward air. Up air, nothing else after that. Good air dodge. Able to get the hero spin to beat out the spot dodge. Oh, wait a second. Hold on.
That is so much Pac-Man privilege right there.
God, yes, you're absolutely correct.
He pineappled himself so hard and got to come back anyway. He really hit them with the ouch. Anyway.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I seem to have,
goodness heavens.
I seem to have on the top of my head. Hold on. Let me come back to the stage.
Dearie me. My cranium.
Dude, that is actually what goes through Pac-Man's mind. Low key.
Oh, Chad asking how many times JDV has won. Let me, I'll go back and check again. It was the significant majority.
All right, JDV's win con is online. Able to get away from it.
What was that? Who did that? Was that JoJo? Why? Why did he moan like that?
Did JoJo just moo?
That was bewildering.
Okay.
So that's new. So it is exactly 80-20, by the way, chat.
Oh my God! The bomb saved JoJo. And again, we're down to the sub-minute mark. It is anybody's game.
Sparkle, I'm on the Smasher app. It's really handy.
All right. Oh my God, no. At 30 seconds left, we are going to another game 5.
Oh, you were talking about the archetypes. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. People in chat saying that
oh my good lord,
JDV is playing not a zoner, but a trap character, which I can understand like some nuance, but I'm gonna make my claim that I think he is a zoner through and through.
Oh,
He's a zoner with like a bit of a trap card.
Yes.
Except activating his trap card, the way you do it is by letting him run away.
Yep. All right, here we go. Game 5. It all comes down to this for these two. Who gets the privilege to fight Ryan for all of it? We're running it back to Town and City here for this final game.
Trappers are just zoners at the ledge. I can see it.
Also correct.
I can see it, yeah. I'm trying to think of like any scenario where that's not true. Maybe like Fox spamming back air or Roy spamming jab. Like that's kind of a trap.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think on a good point.
All right. And just solid neutral right here. Oh, nice little bomb confirm. All right, solid damage.
Oh, the patience. Falling up air. I swear, if they go to game 5 just for Jose to win again, I'm going to be mad. I want the story arc.
Especially the last time they played, JoJo was actually up considerably.
Yeah.
I caught the tail end of that, and I was like, no, like JoJo better win.
That was tough. Air dodges past the belt, trying to grab it, doesn't quite get the right timing.
Oh no, it still gets drop kicked to oblivion.
Oof. Oh, I'm scared of that arrow.
Full charge arrow, you're gonna let it rip?
Oh
my God, dude, okay.
I don't know why JDV was sitting so close to the hydrant there. He had so much confidence in his reactions.
And the bomb up air, close up that second stock. We are two stocks apiece between these two at under 2 minutes.
Yeah, we are zooming through this one.
Definitely the zoomiest game by far.
Yeah. A stock down in 2 minutes? Wow.
Crazy. That's a stock a minute.
Absolutely holding forward.
All right, there's the up B. Oh, hold on. Oh God. JoJo feeling a little spicy there, trying to go for the little sequence down there.
Back roll away. Oh no! Usually goes for the F tilt there. That time going for the dash attack. Interesting little mix-up from Jose. Not sure what the idea is because it's slow. Maybe he was. No, he was probably trying to F tilt. I just realized.
Maybe. All right. Oh, all right. Nice down there. Nice down there as a panic option.
Oh, the
wait.
timing. No.
Oh my God, that was so close. He actually had it. JoJo had it ready.
Yeah, that was a chance right there. Unfortunate to see. And he was just awkwardly below the ledge, so I can understand not wanting to overextend there. And now you're back in the, okay, parry game. That's something that Jose has always been very good at. I mean, he started on Shotos, and you can see it in his game plan.
Yes.
That's like a buff we all need. We should all play Shotos for like 2 months just so that we learn our parries. Okay.
Oh, the bomb saving JoJo again. That happened in the last game. All right, get bonked by the hydrant. Bell again, has to air dodge away from it.
Wow, thank you, Sayo, for the sub. Big appreciate,
bro.
This doesn't benefit me at all, personally.
All right, I think he's got the key.
Bro subbed to himself. That's crazy.
W. JoJo was scouting out for a forward air. He wanted that so bad. Apple will knock him back up. No bell.
Awkward trade. JDV has brought this back. Okay.
Oh, there's a nair. And again we're coming. We're at the sub 3 minute mark, and they're still at 2 stocks. I say that as JDV takes that second stock. Oh, this is elimination game here for JoJo. Elimination stock. Can he rally? It's. I think every game here has gone to last stock.
Yeah, like these two are so evenly matched these days. JDV just manages to take it over the edge pretty consistently. He's got that closing factor in the matchup, and JoJo has struggled to find the same.
Classic almost interrupting him there. Back air sending him out. That clip from there?
Wow. The scoop on that hitbox.
All right, well, here we go again at the 2 minute mark. Last stock.
Sakurai wanted to make it a little bit more interesting, and he did exactly that. But we are down to the wire.
Lee.
Man, this top 8 has been dramatic.
This top 8 has been bonkers, bro. What do you mean?
Dramatic.
All right, now JoJo's got the hardest hill to climb of all time. You're down 107% to JDV's 4, and you got a minute and a half to work with.
Okay, there's the opening from JDV.
Can you fight?
Wait.
All right, we got something.
Oh, he's fighting back.
Oh, no, that's it.
Oh,
that's it. No. And JoJo, the new age.
The curse is not broken.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. JDV will get the run back against Ryan for grand finals. He's coming out of losers.
JoJo said, no one can beat me 19 times in a row.
Exactly.
And JDV said, bet.
Oh, my
20
God.
for sure.
As unfortunate as it stands, JoJoDaHoBo will fall to 3rd place here at main sequence 2.
Man, what a great set. So back and forth. And what a great comeback in that set from JoJo, even though he didn't close it out.
It really was like the greatest definition of a back and forth affair. These two they play like, these are the most equal skill players I think I've ever seen. There are some players I've seen that are more dominant than others. This is not one of them. These guys play with a level of respect that is unrivaled by anybody as far as I'm concerned. But there it is. Our grand finals is locked up, ready to go. Ryan is fighting out of winners. JDV fighting out of losers.
This is going to be tough for JDV. We saw the counterpick war on winner's side, the hero and the snake from Ryan's side, and JDV with the trifecta, the bracket destroyers, Pac-Man, Game & Watch, Sonic.
And here we go. It all comes down to this, and looks like we're just waiting for Ryan to get situated. But all in all, this is what it comes down to. This is where we're at. Our top 2 locked in.
I hope y'all are having a great time.
Ryan. This has been such a fun event to cast. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep it a buck. This